In this video, we'll look at 4 different ways you can get gold quickly in Skylanders Imaginators. All 4 of these methods require you to play through certain levels of the game, and to access some of them, you will need specific figures. If you have Skylanders Swap Force, you may be interested in a similar video that I made that shows you how to get gold quickly in that game too. Let's start with option number 1. The Griffin Park Observatory level. In order to use this method of quickly gathering gold, you need to have the specific Griffin Park Observatory figure that unlocks it first. At the start of the level, take the right path and stick to the left side. There's a treasure chest you can quickly grab across a small bridge. Then you head back and enter the observatory building. Note that treasure chests are only available the first time you acquire them, and after that there will be a diamond in their place. But the diamond still gives over 100 coins just by itself, so it is still worthwhile to collect these on subsequent play sessions. Inside the observatory, head up the stairs and interact with the telescope. The default area it is pointing at should be the cliffs, and the game will mention entering the caves beneath them. That's where you want to go, so exit out of the telescope view and head back outside. The new bridge will have formed that gives you access to the caves. This area has a surprisingly good amount of coins hidden away inside. Make your way through the caves and explore thoroughly. There are many hidden piles of gold in the branches off of the main path. After you collect all the eggs and return them outside to their nests, you should have easily gathered a few thousand gold just from exploring these caves. Then, if you pause the game and return to the map, you can re-enter the level starting from the beginning and repeat the process of gathering coins inside the cave without spending a ton of time playing through the whole level. Option number 2 is the Sensei Undead Realm. In order to access this area, you need an Undead Element Sensei or villain figure from the Skylanders Imaginators game. There were only 3 of these: Chopscotch, Pit Boss, and Wolfgang. Their pictures are shown above the realm before you go to access it, letting you know you need one of these figures to enter. The interesting thing about this level is that it is randomized each time you enter it. If you're looking for a good way to get gold that also feels less repetitive than the other options, this is the one you'll want to use. Unfortunately though, due to the randomness of this level, it also means that the rewards can vary too. Although, even when there is less gold in a given layout, it is still at least a few thousand. All you do is simply repeat this level and gather all the gold that you can each time you play through. Keep a lookout for the giant eyeball enemies, as they drop a lot of gold by defeating them. Option number 3 is my personal favorite, the Sensei Life Realm. This level requires that you have a life element sensei or villain figure from Skylanders Imaginators. These include Ambush, Boom Bloom, Crash Bandicoot, or Chompy Mage, giving you 4 choices of figures instead of 3 in the previous method. This level is my favorite way to gather gold in Skylanders Imaginators because it just feels like you're getting a lot of gold as you play through it. All throughout the level there are these plants that grow, and they will just spit out a beautiful circle of gold for your Skylander to collect. And there are many treasure chests and piles of gold just laying about to collect too. I haven't tallied the numbers precisely, but this realm is much more consistent than the randomness of the Undead Realm. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it gives more gold per run than the other 2 areas on average, even after you've collected all the treasure chests. If someone wants to verify or correct me and actually do the math to find out which is best, feel free to leave a comment. The other really nice thing about this level is that it's pretty easy on difficulty too. There are not many enemies to deal with, and none of them are terribly difficult either. Food is also plentiful in this level, so even if you do struggle a bit here or there, it's a simple matter to heal back up. If you have the right figure you need to access this area, I definitely recommend you try it out and see for yourself how it feels to gather gold here quickly. Finally, option number 4 is the most versatile because you can access it just by playing through the game normally, and it does not require any special figures, so everyone who plays the game can do this one. The Golden Arcade Level. You do have to progress a good bit into the game before you unlock this level, but once you do, repeatedly playing through it and making sure you explore thoroughly to gather all the chests and secret piles of gold stashed around the level will net you a couple thousand gold each time you play through. It may not feel quite as fast or efficient as some of these other options, but it is still quite lucrative, and everyone can do this even if they don't have the necessary figures for the other methods. The best part about gathering gold in Skylanders Imaginators is that it's the only game that is compatible with every single figure in the series, so you can use these methods to gain gold quickly on any Skylanders character. If you have the necessary figures, try all of these methods and see which one you like the best. Or you can do all 4 of them to keep things interesting. Do you have a favorite method for gathering gold quickly in the Skylanders games? Leave a comment and let us know about it. And if you enjoyed this video, here are some others from my Skylanders series for you to check out. Thanks for watching.